So I just finished reading The Lucky One by Nicholas Sparks. I know, that was a quick read. Um, I First I should say that I'm not the hugest Nicholas Sparks fan, mostly because I feel like his books are all the same, and so they become very predictable and not as fun to read. And it's a different way, like, there are other books that are saying, like, all the Harry Potter books are somewhat the same. You know that he's going to go through this year of school and it's going to somehow culminate in this show off with Voldemort or one of his people or something. But they're still different enough that you don't know what's going to happen at all. But in Nicholas Sparks' books, it's like, okay, there's going to be a thing where you can see something bad coming, and then they're going to fall in love, and then there's going to be something tragic happen, or a twist so that they don't love each other anymore, and then something's going to bring them back together so that they love each other at the end. So I knew that was going to happen the whole time, but it was still pretty good. I read it quickly because the movie comes out on Friday, and my friends really want to see it, and I told one of my friends that I wasn't going to go see it unless I had read the book, because that's my thing. And so she decided she was going to buy the book at Walmart because she's also read it and she liked it, but she wanted me to read it, and all the libraries currently have all the copies checked out. So she bought it and I read it, and I mean, it was decent. It was kind of creepy because the main character's name is Elizabeth, and she's a teacher, which is too close to my life, but not really at all. I also, the main character's name is Thibault, or something, it's French, I don't know. That's his last name, and it really frustrated me that they used his last name throughout the whole thing, because I don't do the thing where you call people by their last name. I don't do it, and so it annoyed me, and probably maybe more than it should have, but it was really distracting as I was reading the book. I was like, just call him Logan, that's his name, like, just do it. And they also called her ex Clayton, which is a real name, but was his last name, and I don't know, it frustrated me. Um, and I also felt like, okay, spoiler alert, if you haven't read it and don't want to know, you should stop watching now. But when her ex dies heroically at the end, I felt like it kind of was just like, well, now he can be a hero, even though he was a huge asshole and was not a good person at all. Save his son, he's a hero now. And I was like, no, he still was a really not good person. And it kind of tried to do that to show that it wasn't like everything was okay, but I don't think it did a good enough job for my preferences. But it was good. If you like Nicholas Sparks books, you will like this. If you don't, you probably won't, because it's like all the rest of them, so I thought it was okay.